Welcome to Die's Crafty Corner. My name is Diane and I'm so glad you stopped by. Good afternoon, guys. Today I'm going to be sharing with you the Stamp and Die of the Month Club from the Not Too Shabby Shop. This one is called Drink and Be Merry, and this is part of the hop that's going on today to celebrate this stamp and die set. So all the information that you're going to need is going to be in the little info below, along with all the participants. I hope you go follow along and comment on everyone's post. So I'm going to share with you today the products, and then I'll show you what I made with it. So this is the stamp set, and it is it's beverage themed, right? I think I gravitate towards these in the holidays, right? Because so many people like hot cocoa or eggnog or coffee, and you can play this up any way you want to. So it has 3 great sentiments. But first, eggnog. This one I absolutely love. It's got the little ribbon and it looks like a bell, and it says Sweet Christmas Wishes. So cute. And then Eat, Drink, and Be Merry. So we've got 3 different cups here, one with a Christmas tree, one that looks to me like a sweater pattern. I think it's so cute. And then polka dots, and who doesn't love a polka dot? This one has marshmallows and candy cane, so I'm going with hot cocoa. And this one definitely has whipped cream and sprinkles, so cute. And I'm crazy about this little Christmas tree one. It's got a couple of snowflakes, some little starburst and little bubbles and a candy cane, so it's super cute. And of course there are matching dies. There are matching dies for the candy cane, the cups, and all 3 sentiments, and I love that. So I'm going to go ahead and take them out, show you how I'm going to store them. Whew. And then I'll cut them apart, stamp them out, and I'll be right back with you. So I like to use these little envelopes. You know, we all use these little envelopes. That's nothing new. I'm going to slide that down in there, and then I'm going to put my stamp set in here. But what I have been doing is I have been keeping the little white paper. It's just a little too long, so I just cut it right there, and then I just add it in there as well. I've just been enjoying that. Most of my stamps don't have anything. They look like this. And of course the name is right there. So, and I collect these. I don't get rid of these, so they're collector's items for me. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and cut them all out and stamp them all out, and then I'll make a decision. I do know the paper pad that I'm going to be using today is an older paper pad, so I'm hoping I can play with this one. This is Plaids for Christmas. I believe it was, well, it's not the newest ones. I haven't placed the order for the ones that I want right now, which are So Pink. They're So Pink inspired, and I'm living for the pink Christmas inspired stuff. So it's going to be my next order. I've got a bunch of stuff in my cart that I'm going to be getting. But for today, we're going to be using this paper pad, which is so Christmassy. And you can also use this pad for your ephemera if you wanted to do that as well. I'm not going to do it for this card, but it's really pretty, right? I love how that candy cane looks like it pops right off the page. Doesn't it? It's so pretty. So I'm not sure yet which one of these I'm going to be using because I haven't decided on the mug yet. We'll decide that as soon as I get them stamped out. All right, so that's the game plan so far. I'll be right back after I get them stamped out and get my dies cut apart. And I like the thin lines of this stamp. I love the idea of cups anyway. It's a safe bet always for the holidays. Okay. Gosh, this one's screaming to me. Okay, let's see how it looks. Oh, it looks good. Look at that. Love it. Love it. I didn't even have to stamp it out twice. All right, so I'm going to take those off. I haven't cut my dies out yet, and I'm going to go ahead and stamp out the sentiments with Versamark. All right, so I'm going to do it in black, like I said. I want to see it in black and cut it out in black. But then I do want to do at least this one in a gold or a silver. We'll have to see what colors I come up with for the... I think that bell is so sweet. All right, please don't pull my paper up. VersaFine is so sticky. All right, I'll take that. That looks good, doesn't it? Oh, that's going to look so good in gold or silver. Okay, let's go ahead and get the dies cut apart, and I'll be right back. All right, so I cut the dies out, and then I stamped everything, and I cut it out. And look at this. Oh my goodness, do you see what a great job and how beautiful those dies do? Look at the sentiment. Oh wait, the candy cane. Don't forget the candy cane. I should have done the candy cane twice, I think. So look at the sentiment. But first, eggnog. This is the one I want to do in some silver or gold. I think it would be just beautiful. Look at those. Aren't they gorgeous? I love those. Do you not love sentiment dies? I love it. I absolutely, look at that. But first, eggnog. I love that one. And I just love how, I mean, no flaws at all in how this cuts out. And I was so worried because look, these dies, this you can't see through. And I'm like, oh man, I am going to mess this up so bad. Oh my goodness, I was so scared. And they are perfect. Perfect. Love. Love. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and now try to figure out my color scheme. I may use red paper. I don't know yet, but I brought this out because I thought the contrast between the white and the black would look good for you to see. So let me pull together some thoughts, and then I will show you my final project, okay? And here are the projects that I made using the stamp set Drink and Be Merry from the Not Too Shabby shop. This is the stamp and the die of the month club for the month of October. So it was all coffee, hot chocolate, eggnog themed. So cute, so cute. And of course I used the matching dies. So the first thing I did was make a card because this is going to be a set that's going to go out. I did these more in darker colors for a mail because I plan on doing pretty much all my other Christmas stuff in pinks. I've got this pink thing going on. The Not Too Shabby's got some great paper over there right now for Christmas that's got pinks in it, and I'm going to be all over it. So, but for this paper pad, I chose this because I thought it was nice and dark and rich, and I just think it looks good. So I did a little card. I used the mug with the hot cocoa in it. Did some little diamond stickles. Yeah, diamond stickles there. I did forget to put my glossy accents in between my candy cane here, so I'll be going back and doing that. I made a shadow. I cut this out in white and then in red, and I offset it because I just wanted a little shadow to set out my sentiment a little bit. And yeah, I did dark reds and greens, and it matches the paper very well, and I just think it turned out super, super cute. Very festive, and it's just adorable. I love these cups. And then this got a little destroyed, so I had to tie this ribbon around it. It was going to have a green ribbon here, but I use this shape box. This is going to hold my Starbucks instant coffee inside here. I've got one sheet of this paper left. I'm going to do this again and then put this on it because this did get grabbed by the grandson. He thought it was treats for him in there, and it got a little bit mangled. So yeah, it's a little bit mangled. So we got to make it over. Thank goodness there are 4 sheets of paper. So I'll be making this one over again, but this is how it's going to look. And I'm actually going to do it this way with the little bow on top. I think that's cuter than what I had over here. This is the Christmas tree mug. I just did some shininess on my whipped cream on the top, and this of course is coffee colored my way, cream and cream and coffee, and added some polka dots, or added some glossy accents on my and gold for my tree. And there's my little box, and this will look the same way, only it won't be mangled on the bottom. And then this one is going to hold the chocolates. Now, Starbucks sells instant coffee, and they sell delicious little chocolates that flavor, that their flavor enhances the coffee. So I'm going to be putting the chocolates in here, closing up the handle. And I used Sweet Christmas Wishes, and I did the same thing. I offset it in red, cutting this out in red and cutting it out in white. And it just helps it to pop and look like it's popped up from the paper, since the paper is so dark. Add a little bit of glossy accents here, and then my candy cane I went all out on. I did that with the red glossy accents. It looks like a little jewel. I'm telling you, it looks like a jewel. And then I did my white with the stickles, and of course it's popped up with the red in the background too. So it really just makes it pop up and look good, right? I think it just looks fabulous. Like I said, I apologize for this one being a little mangled. It will get fixed. Didn't have time to fix it right now, but it will get fixed before it gets given out. Those are my projects. I hope you guys are following us along on this hop. All the information will be below. Hop along, say hi to everybody, give them a little thumbs up or like their videos. And if you want the product, it'll be listed below as well. You cannot go wrong with the stamp set. I haven't used the one that looks like a Christmas sweater yet, but it's next on my list. It's going to be in pinks and teals. I got a plan, but that's coming up. All right, I love you guys. I will see you in the next video. Have a great day.